What's up, guys? Got a short little video for you here today. Got myself a new revolver. It's actually my only revolver. It is a Smith & Wesson 929 Performance Center, the Jerry Michalak edition. And after buying that, I'm pretty much broke, so can't really afford to buy the loading and unloading tool for these moon clips. If anybody out there uses these moon clips, you know it's a royal pain to get them in and out of the moon clips. So that's what this video is about. Homemade tools. I've had this 3D printer for a while now. It's actually been sitting for a month or two, unused. I did use it before that quite a bit. I was, of course, you know, it's new and fun, tinkering with it. I did make a few useful things, but now that I have this revolver, I thought there's got to be something I can do with this thing to help out, make a loading tool or unloading tool, something. But let me show you what I came up with. So this is what I came up with after looking around on the internet at the different types of designs and so forth. I drew this up in Fusion 360. There's one piece of it. There's the other piece. This little cutout right here, this little round notch, that didn't work out as planned. I'll show you here in a minute what I mean. Okay, so first of all, this is the demooner tool that I made. Pretty self-explanatory. It's copper pipe wrapped up with electric tape. There's a little reducer in here because the 9mm is smaller than, well, this pipe here. So I didn't have a long enough section, but I did have a short piece and an adapter, and this longer piece of, I don't even know what sizes these are. I don't know how copper pipe's actually measured, but anyway, just notched the end as the actual tools that you can purchase are, and it works perfect. Made it long enough to accept all 8 rounds, loaded or unloaded, they'll still fit. So there's that, and here is what I came up with my 3D printer. Of course, you can see the two pieces I designed. The metal piece there, of course, that's a bolt. The metal piece there I made on my little benchtop lathe that I have out in the garage. That's actually made out of aluminum. I didn't want to 3D print that piece because I didn't know how it would hold up. I'm sure it would last a while, but might eventually get little indents in it from the moon clip pushing on it. But let me see if I can show you how this thing works. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm still going to show you. There's that little notch I was telling you about. It's actually over here now because when it was on this side, it's in the wrong spot. It kind of pushes the bullet, and the whole moon clip wants to rotate. So I just flipped it for now. Seems to be working. Okay, I'm going to try to show you how this thing works here on the bench. Don't really have a tripod at the moment. It's just sitting there on a roll of duct tape, but I think we can manage at least to show you what the idea is. Throw your moon clip on there like so, and you can see there's a small space between the 3D printed piece and the moon clip itself. This piece I made has a small shoulder on it to keep the moon clip up off. So put the moon clip on. I made this little black mark here. That's where you sit the round. That's where you orient the moon clip. You just kind of put it there. Of course, it's tilting because I'm holding it at an angle to show you guys, but if you're holding it normally, stick it on there like so, snap it in. If you have another bullet, turn it, stick it in, snap it in. I might come up with a spring of some sort to make the spring back open on its own, but this is far better than getting sore fingers after a couple clips. So, I'll finish loading these things up. I just heard a big firework outside. This is July 4th still. It's kind of strange. We're in town, but we still hear these great big booms. I'm alright with it. Okay, all 8 rounds loaded up. Put that over here, demooner tool. Just like that. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the two tools that I made for next to nothing. I had this chunk of aluminum laying around, and of course the 3D printer's been here for a while. I actually got the copper pipe from my dad. He has a whole bunch of oddball stuff laying around. I actually did have more of the smaller stuff, but it was on a coil, and I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get it straight enough to, you know, have the bullets drop in and out easily, so I just used a short section that I knew was straight enough and put it on a adapter that was going into a piece that was already straight. So anyway, if anybody would like the files to 3D print this yourself, let me know. I'll gladly get them to you. I'm not going to put them on Thingiverse or anything, but I'll gladly share them with somebody that wants them. But you could even 3D print this piece if you wanted to and see how it holds up. I don't know how it would, but it's worth a shot. So anyway, let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and it would be awesome to get there. Thanks. See ya.